the Lord isn't that the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. He's not gonna give it just to anybody, man. It's not gonna be known just to anybody, man. Just like a mob boss, you will never know the boss name, man. No matter how you gotta do some real digging to know who's at the top of that totem pole. You'll know all the other people. You'll know all the other people's name, but you will not know the boss name unless you're close to him, man. And the only people that's close to the Lord is the elect men. That's why you people walk around, y'all throw around these names. Like, one morning you call him Jesus Christ. 2 seconds later you screaming Jehovah. Those names have no substance, man. They're nothing. They're of no value. Those names cannot save you. And those names are not the Most High's name.
That's right.
Contrary to popular belief.
This is Romans chapter 10, verse 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
Not Jesus Christ, not Yeshua, not none of them names.
Verse 14. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed?
Yeah, man, because we tell these people that's the name of the Lord. Oh no, that's not the name of the Lord, man. You tripping, you going off. They don't want to hear it, man. They don't believe in that name. To them, that name is a fable, man. It's a fairy tale made up, man. It's a joke. Go ahead, Arthur.
And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard?
Never heard of him. They heard of Jesus, Yeshua, all them names their whole life, man. That's why they hold on to it. Go ahead, Arthur.
And how shall they hear without a preacher?
Yeah, man. How would they possibly know the Most High's name without the brothers on the highways and the hedges through the Spirit of the Lord out teaching them, man? How would they know? Your ass gonna be in the blind, man. You will never fucking know. You'll cling on to your Jesus, your Yeshua, all your life, man. But you people don't even want to listen to us. So therefore, you're never gonna know the name, even though that's because of the Lord. Because the man's going is of the Lord. You will never know the name of the Lord. Your ass is gonna be put to death. Plain and simple, man.
That's right.
Because you can't call on the name of the Lord for the Lord to save you. You don't know it. You never been taught it. You never heard of it, and you don't believe in it.
It's not for them. It's for the elect.
Huh?
Verse 15. And how shall they preach except they be sent?
Yeah, man. How shall we preach unless we be sent, man? Because we never, like I said before, man, we never thought of doing this, man. The Lord put the Spirit on us to go out and teach this, man. I'm 22 years old. Before the truth, man, I had so much bullshit dreams, man. Keyword dreams, man, because I was still a fucking sleep. I had so much bullshit dreams that would never come true, man. But the Lord took me out of that, woke me up, and sent me out here, man.
That's right.
And Lord willing, I get saved out of this, man. And the Lord did that for all the other brothers that's out there preaching truthfully and sincerely, man.
That's right.
Even the ones that's out there being false prophets, the Lord did that so your ass can be put to death, man.
That's right.
Because if you're elect, you're gonna get it, man. Because majority of the brothers, we learned from niggas that was going off, but the Lord sent us to the right direction, man. Me personally, I learned from Zabak, man. One thing he said, and the Lord woke me up like, all right, this nigga going off, man. And he led me to GMS, man. And since then, from Elder Tahar down, man, them brothers ain't never said one thing that I cannot agree on, or that wasn't a fact, man.
100% true.
This Jeremiah
1 and 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Yeah, man. So before we were even born, man, the Lord had it in plan, had it in store where, all right, soon as you turn this so and so, you're gonna come out, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do what you gotta do. And as the Lord wrote it, it came true, man. We were ordained to be prophets, and when that time came, we were out there, man, doing the Lord's work. Because even before we came out the womb, He had that in plan, man. And the Lord's not a man that He should lie. He had that in store, man. The Lord never changes either. So, all right, you're gonna be a prophet. That's it. I'm not gonna say, nah, fuck it, I don't want to do this, man. I want to be a basketball player. Nah, ain't no say so. What He ordained me to do, that's what I'm doing. And that goes for all these brothers, man. That goes for all you people, man. Y'all walk by thinking, oh, I'm doing this because I don't want to listen. Now the Most High made your ass walk by, bitch. Just so He could kill you. Just so in that day you can remember, damn, I was on Bayside and I walked by these dudes thinking they just crazy. But really, in all actuality, they were telling the truth. But I shunned them off. So the Lord could show y'all His power, man. Because y'all people don't believe. Y'all don't fear. All y'all do is mock and scoff and be proud, man.
This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them, and after that I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks.
That's beautiful. That's the spirit, man, because we brought that out earlier. But right now, like the script said, the Lord's sending out for many fishers, man. Right now we fishing. We fishing for the elect, and only the elect, man. Pretty soon, once all the elect is sealed, man, it's over, man. It's hunting season. Soon as that goes down, everything's gonna trickle down like a domino effect, man. And it's gonna be all out hell. It's gonna be hunting season, where y'all can't step a foot out your house without the thought of being shot to death. And that's right around the corner, man. Right around the corner. Prophecy speaks. I see it all the time, man. We don't got much left, man. Meaning the elect is almost sealed, man.
That's right.
So right now, as we fishing, man, it's not of your will, man, but take heed. Take heed. Listen. Cause soon, it's gonna be a done daughter, man. Your ass gonna be crying and sighing, hoping you listen.
Look at Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Yeah, man, we was just talking about that. Right now, it's fishing season. Fishing for the elect, man. That's why all hell hasn't broken loose, man. Because the elect hasn't been sealed. It's fishing season right now.
Verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate.
Yeah, man. This is a time of love and hate, though, man. Not Salakia. This is a time of hate, man. We hate you 2/3, but we love our brethren, man.
That's right.
We love the brethren, man. We hate you 2/3. We hate you crackers, man. This ain't no time to be all hand in hand with you crackers and you heathens and you 2/3 niggas that's going off. Hell, fuck no, man. Cause loving a nigga like that, man, we gonna be brought down with y'all, man. Hanging out with a 2/3 nigga, we gonna end up being a 2/3 nigga, man. if the Lord's not dealing with you, man. 9 times out of 10, you with a 2/3 coon, man. He gonna push off that vibration, whereas you gonna be doing the same thing he do. How can 2 men walk together unless they be agreed, man? So right now, man, ain't no season for love, man. Ain't a season. You gotta hate your oppressors, man. Ain't no loving them. Ain't no loving a nigga that hate your master, man. I don't care if they your best friend for 30 fucking years, man. If he blaspheme the Lord, man, I hate that nigga.
Right.
Huh.
For real.
Hope he get a bad one too.
Yeah, that's right.
Got him.
Back in 8, start over. Ecclesiastes 3:8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
Yeah, man. It's no peace. Like these crackers, peace in the Middle East. It's no peace, man. Lord putting them 4 archangels over there stirring up war, man. And soon it's gonna break out all over this bitch, man. There's not gonna be one continent that's not gonna be at war, man. We at war right now, man. But it's not at a level where you can see the shit. But the war is brewing up, man. Any second now, we could be an all-out war, man. Where you Americans getting your head blown off, man.
Right.
The Most High, he got the stuff like building up with perplexity. Because if shit was just crazy right now, everybody be waking up. People be stopping. They'll be wanting to get this truth. If shit was just going crazy, like dead in your face. Nah, it is going crazy, but only the people who watching for it could see it.
See it, huh?
Bring out what you were telling me about Iran, about American Iran, like something.
I don't think nothing developed from it, but it was just a plane with 100 Americans. The Iranians forced them to down the plane.
Yeah, speaking of that, man. If you in the truth, man, you sure already know ISIS is being ran by the U.S. government. But I was reading an article how ISIS is hijacking planes and forcing the pilots to teach their militants how to fly, man. So if you think it's peace and safety right now, man, you're totally out of the waters, man. Sudden destruction, come on, man.
Yeah, because there's a lot of ISIS members over here in America, and they got members who really jake.
Yeah.
So they gonna easily get on them planes, and Lord willing, man, it just be a whole bunch of planes falling down like birds.
They say they got so much ISIS members they can't even number them in America, man.
Man.
So if you really think it's peace season right now, you're out of it, man. You're totally bugged the fuck out, and that shit gonna catch your ass suddenly.
You know how the ostrich had their head stuck in the ground?
That's how these motherfuckers is. They fucking out of it, man. Cause all they really, they don't read, they don't watch, they don't watch nothing, man. These Americans, their day to day is to get high, party, and have fun, man. You ask an average person, do they watch news? Do they look up news? Nah, it's too depressing. Isn't reality harsh? If something's always sweet, it's at the end of the day, it's bad for you, man. You thinking everything's sweet. Then when that stomachache, that horrible stomachache come, your ass gonna be crying.
Yeah, man. These folks don't want to watch the news. Like they ain't got no balls, cause you gotta have balls to see that this place is hopeless.
That's right.
You gotta have balls to recognize that.
If I can add, speaking of you gotta have balls, Hey, Omar, you remember that bitch? The bitch I sent the screenshot of or the video? I hate this bitch. She one of the spokesmen for the White House or whatever. But
Hey, you're telling me about it.
recently she was giving out a press conference, and there's this one Edomite that stayed challenging her, man. So he recently asked this bitch, he was like, yo, why is it that America's so up NATO ass to jump in with Ukraine? Don't America know Russia hate Ukraine? Hate NATO. Therefore, Russia already hate America. Why is it no speculation on America on how we're gonna protect ourselves? This bitch had the audacity to tell dog that question was very biased. That was biased for Russia. You might be one of Russians spies or some shit. Literally, man, because he asked a question, man. You know, to show you that you really do have to have balls to see this shit go down. Because they don't want you to have those cojones, man.
Another way you could tell is wartime, man. Since when did Esau let in these so-called immigrants, man? He letting them in like water, man. Just so he could load up the country and frame that false flag, man.
Yeah.
So it can be total chaos, total war, man.
I got another bit on that, what you said. Obama was supposed to pass legislation about that immigration thingy from Mexico this week. He pushed it back to the end of this month, man.
Since when so much planes go missing? Planes ain't go missing 20 years ago, but technology advancing, and all of a sudden these shit's going missing, man. Them shit's supposed to go missing like 20, 30 years ago, man, when technology was a piece of shit. But our technology out there now, but now all of a sudden these shit's going missing, man.
Yeah, they got
It's
Google
that
Earth.
propaganda.
Yeah, man. It's a lot.
Hey, look at him, man. All that shit is bullshit, man. You lose your iPhone, you're gonna find it. How much more $1 million plane, man? Big ass plane. How can that possibly disappear?
You have 1,000 satellites up there. Thousands of satellites up there.
Yo, Ak, I just said a little iPhone you lose, man. And you can find that in a jiffy. So a plane, man, all that technology, all that money they put towards it, you don't think they can find it, man? It's a plot, it's a scheme, man. And it's not, hold on, it's not only just like shooting guns war, man. Now Esau bringing out biological warfare. Ebola, HPV, MERS, so much other viruses that anthrax, that brothers thought was out of, not brothers, because brothers, we always on point about Esau, man. But these niggas thought was done away with years ago, man. Polio. Man, last time I heard of anthrax, man, I was like in the 5th grade. Anthrax coming back, man.
You motherfuckers gonna be scared to open your mail again.
You feel me?
Measles coming back.
All type of warfare, man. Go ahead, dog.
Oh, like the girl was saying about these planes going missing and shit. You can find a petty little iPhone. You can find your car if it go missing with OnStar, man.
Yep.
You tell me these planes, they can't get some type of OnStar on these planes, man? Some type of GPS on these planes, man?
Salaki, they do got that black box. That black box is the GPS of the plane, man. That's why when that Malaysian plane apparently crashed, they kept stressing that black box, man. That black box is a GPS. That recorder is the GPS. It's supposed to pinpoint as soon as where the plane leave and navigate the plane also, so they can know where the plane going and shit, man. So these crackers just a whole bunch of bullshit propaganda, like Ox said, man.
And that plane, one of them planes that crashed in, what was it, Ukraine, Russia?
Yeah.
They show close-ups of the passports, man. Them shits look like it just came out the passport agency. Out of a fucking plane crash? Come on, Esau. The so-called white man, the dumbass, man.
About that plane too, to show you that Esau set that shit up. Esau always gotta make sure after he do something, he gotta cover up his ass. So as soon as that plane crashed, what them crackers did, they went into that rubbish and grabbed the black box, the recorders, so nobody could hear what really happened to that plane. So nobody could hear the conversation between whoever shot down that plane and the pilots, man, sending out distress signals and shit.
And ultimately, man, Esau does that because he wants you Americans to put faith in him. Because you Americans have no faith of a higher power, man. Y'all don't believe in a higher power. Y'all hear all this chaos, y'all like, oh man, what is the government gonna do to stop this? What is the government gonna do about all this war, about all these fucking diseases, man? All y'all really had to do, man, is pray to the Lord, man. And all your worries would have been out your head, man. You ain't have to worry about nothing, man. But y'all don't believe in the Lord. Y'all believe in Esau.
That's why the script say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, man.
Go ahead, that's the spirit. This is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
They go down to Egypt into Obama, not physically, but they put they all in it, man. Like, oh man, Obama's gonna save me. Like the military and all that is gonna take care of it, so I have nothing to worry about that. But at the end of the day, Obama's gonna be ashamed. Not really, but they're gonna figure Obama was never for them, man. They're gonna figure all that shit was bullshit. They just let him to a lie, man. Read that last part again, now.
Isaiah 33. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Yeah, man. Because they put so much trust in Esau and his government. When all that fails, man, they're gonna be bugged out their mind, not knowing what the fuck to do. Because they already put all their trust in them, man, and not in the Lord. Because if you put your trust in the Lord and your trust in these scripts, man, you would know what's coming up. You would know how to go against it and what you're up to face, man. You should know, okay, if I endure through this, man, Lord willing, man, I'm gonna get beamed up, Lord willing. Lord gonna place a crown on my head, man.
That's right. You saying they trust in Obama? This a little snippet of the history when Israel trusted in Antiochus, man, and why the Lord said never to trust in your enemy. This is 1 Maccabees 1:30. And spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. For when they had given him credence, like it. For when they had given a credence, he fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore, and destroyed much people of Israel. So
they put their trust in Antiochus, man. Same way they do put their trust in this government, man. And at the end of the day, all that's gonna fail, man. And the same trust that they put in this government, man, government gonna turn their back and slay you motherfuckers, man.
that's right.
As did Antiochus, man, because ain't nothing new under the sun, man. Same spirit, different vessels.
Because the Lord set up Antiochus, the Lord set up Obama today, man. So it's not these motherfuckers that's some high and mighty men. The Lord set them up, man.
That's right. When you putting your trust in these niggas, man, it's gonna be a sore end to your life, man. Bitter destruction, man. Because in order for this to go down, man, the Lord is just. He's gonna make sure everybody heard this word. In that day, if you forbear and didn't pay attention and didn't want to listen, fan your hand, man, You're gonna remember that exact date, exact time, exact place, exact words, and exact faces, man. And your ass is gonna fucking cry. Cause you just bypassed the truth like it wasn't nothing. Thinking, okay, I'm gonna live another day, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna cool. I'm gonna chill out, man. I got plenty more days to live. Got the last one now? Corrupt. You got the last one?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
Yeah, man. Don't think, all right, I'ma just relax, man. When it's right, I'ma turn back to the Lord, man. Right now, man, I just gotta do me. Cause you never know, man. That day could come. As soon as you say that, shit could just go down, man. That wrath gonna come upon you very quicker than you thought. And your ass gonna get destroyed, man. For making Terry. For pushing it aside, man. Oh, I'm gonna wait off. I'm gonna wait off a little bit, man. Cause the Lord don't work on your time, man. You're on the Most High time.
Right.
That's right. Any of y'all brothers got anything to say? Alright. That